A lot of hope, not hate, Eric Butler. Welcome back to Unauthorized Watch Party, uopod.com, making the band. Last week, Dylon. He missed their rehearsal. He was sucking in the booth, and the squad was mad at him. You
Yeah,
don't be
'cause
messing with my money, man.
mess with my money, dog. You know, the do-rags, the bandanas, the hats, the headbands, all, angry.
So many things.
MTV. Yeah. MTV.
MTV. First,
I'm genuinely curious, like, when this came,
was hot though.
did I think this was a good song? Because now it just sounds terrible. I don't know.
I don't even remember the intro. I remember the noise. It's just so like off key. Enes, bad boy, MTV.
Oh wow, I remember this song. This was a great song.
Charlie, get
But
your autograph. Charlie, please get your autograph. Man, I remember signing so many autographs. I feel like I had arthritis in my hands or something, man. It's a beautiful feeling, though.
Beautiful feeling.
That's making in the band. Oh my god, oh my god.
wait, pause
Nice
it really
wig.
quick. Pause it real quick. So we're under the impression that before they release any music, these people are so enthralled with them based on what? Okay, I guess this is season 2, but was the first season them as well? No, this is the. I mean,
What about Babs looking like she was punched in the eye here?
Babs is Brooklyn personified. All right, it happens.
She got the B. She got the wig, the Mary J. Blige wig, and a black eye. It looks like.
I'm having a ball talking to all the fans.
This thing done got real bigger than what I thought it was.
I guess just
He looks like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, he
The
does.
plain type of person. The type of person, that flip out on a lot of things.
The type of person that flips out on a lot of things.
Bro, you suck your thumb.
Limp Bizkit featuring Method Man.
You good? Everybody's good? Everybody. They straight?
Yeah.
You good? Yeah. You good?
They want their money, I'm guessing.
You good? Yeah. You sure?
The music business just got a lot of stuff I ain't ready for right now.
Allison and I put together a schedule for you.
Most important thing, if you notice, on the 20th, you guys coming back to New York
So we leaving on the 17th.
to pretty much go home and
What
pack
I want to know
come
is what
back.
Fred's got to do
When you come back
that's
on the 20th,
this is messing with his life so
we about
much.
to really get the hustle on. We could be another Old Town.
Well,
We
just
could
he's not
celebrate
ready,
it
bro.
in
He's a
records
child.
the first-
This could be
That's
another
what I thought.
O-Town, he said.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like a boy band? Wasn't that just a boy
Yeah,
band?
I guess a failure. They had that song called Liquid Dreams, a song about nocturnal emissions, if you will. That's what it was about.
Yeah. Why couldn't you just say Wet Dream? Is that
Oh, I guess I could have. It was too close to the song name. Liquid Dreams.
you went with the official, like that's the medical.
Yeah.
All right, shout out.
time we come out and just fall
Celtics
off.
felt
And
hat,
wait,
Low
hold on,
quality
pause
hat.
really quick. I also do not like J. Cole because his big hit was about like wet dreams or like having a boner in high school, and I thought that was
What
corny
song
as
was
hell.
that?
It was one of
What
his
song was
first.
that?
I don't like J. Cole. I don't remember the name of the song. I think he's a cornball. I also think
hair's
Kendrick
so long.
Lamar is a cornball, but neither here nor there. Moving on. Sorry,
I don't like Kendrick Lamar's voice. I said it. Deal with it.
he's trash.
It is you do, or we can come out and we can be super successful.
That's
sell
just Dave
multi-million
Chappelle, this Phil
albums,
Robinson
and
guy.
set ourselves up to have a career. But it's up to you. Whatever you decide not to do affects you. If you don't
Babs
go to
dressed
media
like
training,
Matt and Jeff
you won't
Hardy.
be at TRL. If you don't go to the studio, you won't be on the songs. The decisions are yours. You have a lot of work
Damn,
to
Babs is
accomplish.
like a
and I just
crackhead.
need you all to be focused. Most importantly,
I just don't
though, like, you
understand
guys
what
have
they have a
waited and worked
problem
long
with. Like,
time to get these
yes,
checks,
their
and then you have
careers
another one
being
coming, like, as soon as we
handheld,
finish
and
the
they have to
album.
obviously do a lot of work. But what else would you be doing?
Working at Stop and Shop. No, I mean no shade, but like that's what.
It's the paper that count, baby.
They just got checks.
M-O-N-E-Y. It's beautiful. It's nice to get paid for something you love to do.
I need them to go home and see their families come back to me fresh and revived. So,
Fresh
enjoy
and
yourselves.
revived. I wonder how much it was. How much do you think it was? 50 grand?
That's a great question. I wish we had a better grip on like the actual time frame. Like, they're only going home for like 2 days.
Couldn't have been less than 25 grand, or else they wouldn't have been
I'm
that
happy to go
happy.
home for the reason that I have been here too long. I really just want to go home to my
Walking
mother
down the
and
stairs,
just
sucking his
going
thumb.
back and just
But like,
enjoying
how
my
long have they
regular
actually
life.
been working on this? You know what I mean? Like, so we can get a little like, in real time, not TV time.
Dear Lord, we
Right.
come to you and we just thank you right now.
He's sucking his thumb
just
during
for
the
everybody
prayer.
coming together and everything
dep-
working out the way it has.
It depends how long
Thank
the
you for
show's
bringing
been
us all
airing for,
together,
right?
And hopefully,
Like, or how long between
we'll
the
have
seasons?
success out the anus.
You
Amen.
just told God you
Success
want
at the
success
end.
out the ass.
The Lord has a sense of humor. I do believe that.
There you go.
Well, I didn't get mine in yet. I didn't get mine in yet. Lord, our Father, our Counselor, the Alpha and the Omega.
They're laughing at him.
I'd like to thank him that the 6 of us can go from here safely to our respectable homes.
The midriffs of the 2000s.
Goodbye to the house.
Sarah, we're gonna need you to hit that
So you gonna miss
Stairmaster.
it. I really had some good times there.
I'm definitely
their
gonna miss this
sun-kissed
house. You know, I
drinks.
live in a basement apartment. It ain't nothing like this, so I'm going back home, putting down my straps.
Dog, come on. We're out. It's a wrap.
Airplane montage.
Remember when Bone Thugs and Harmony covered Phil Collins? Classic record.
No, I don't.
to Freddie P.
Bone
Wait.
Thugs and Harmony weren't played in Canada.
What? You guys didn't get
Well-
Bone Thugs?
Only the one with Biggie. That's it. That's all that made it up here.
Oh, you missed out, man. That was
You
one
realize
of the...
that 35% of our stuff has to be Canadian.
But I thought you guys had the same. Like, I mean,
There's
we
just,
got
like,
Drake
Yeah,
Right?
but even like
and Bieber.
yeah, but this is pre-internet, like basically.
True. All right,
But-
true.
So like even big groups, like their let's say their third single that had a music video wouldn't make it up here. Like even if it's somebody like huge, like we wouldn't get that
You
third
got
D12.
Crossroads. You must have got Crossroads,
Meet
right?
you
Like,
at
that
the
was-
crossroads. Probably yeah.
Yeah.
But like third D12 video or something that I didn't know existed until I saw it on like what was that computer program that was people used to download to play their music and you could have different skins on it and stuff.
I don't know. I just used to use the iTunes, whatever, the visualizer. It's like that's kind of like. I mean, I remember downloading
You're
songs
fucking
and
missing out then.
well, I remember downloading songs and viruses and stuff from whatever. Was it LimeWire or Morpheus or something? But I don't
Yeah,
remember
but there was-
how I actually played it. Now that I'm thinking
Okay.
about it.
Well, there was one program that I discovered had music videos on it, and all of a sudden there's all these music videos from bands that I listened to, but I had no idea that they had videos because, like I said, the second or third single sometimes they wouldn't play it on Much Music, which is the MTV of Canada.
Well, so then
Yeah.
so you guys
So much history.
have a whole bunch of Canadian acts that I wouldn't know about?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, fair enough.
O-Town was Canadian.
I've heard of them, but I didn't know they were Canadian. I just know
You
Bieber
ever
and
hear
Drake,
of-
bro.
Did you ever hear of the Moffats when you were a kid? Okay, the
No.
Moffats were three triplets and a fourth brother of teenagers. They were big for a bit. Hanson, I feel like, made it to. Were they American or Canadian?
I thought they were American, but
Okay,
I mean
they
they
might
were
be wrong
huge.
then.
They were definitely huge here. So I don't know.
Did you ever hear of Serial Joe?
No,
What about Simple Plan?
I've heard of Simple Plan, but I don't know.
They were
like-
French Canadian.
Okay.
Some 41, I would hope.
Definitely heard. They played at our college when I was in college. They
Some 41 is from where I live right now.
What little suburb of Toronto? We won't
Yeah, and
dox
so is-
you, but
So is Ryan Long, by the way.
oh, what? I thought he was from
Yeah.
like Chicago or something.
No, he lives in New York. Me and Ryan Long have arguments about which of our hometowns are filthier. He was making fun of mine last time.
I did not know he was Canadian. I literally thought he was from like the Midwest or something and just went to New York to, do comedy. I had no idea he was Canadian, but he's got good content, pretty funny stuff.
Fred as a kid, apparently.
Also, so I thought Fred was Chopper's from New Orleans. Fred's from Miami,
Yeah,
apparently.
But we have to come
Oh,
back.
Babs just, of
get
course,
back
smoking
together,
on the
complete
stoop,
the album.
looking upset. Day
they all
one,
like
band
they all like
returns to Daddy's house.
work with my money. You have to.
Just before he called himself Diddy, I guess. Like officially. Before Bad Boy for Life.
You heard me?
Wait,
money looking good. Your money looking good.
Did Chopper always have the teeth?
Got money, you can do things.
Maybe
Shine
not.
on, Playboy. Shine on.
He got his first check, went home and got gold teeth.
Of course.
If
Right
that's
now,
not
at this point,
some,
we're in the final stretch. We don't have that much longer to finish.
We're still not finished the album?
Right.
He's a pretty good singer.
Finally on its way to being done. It's been a long road travel.
You gotta stay up, you gotta work hard, you gotta grind, you gotta stay focused, and you gotta stay humble.
They've never been humble. None of them. Maybe Babs and Ness.
Supposed to been here. Does he call you?
Fred's not there now.
They said he missed his flight earlier.
He missed at 7:30.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He's missing his flights. He's just acting like
Isn't this the one where he wants to
don't
quit, I
care
think?
anymore.
he got one check and
Yeah. Now he's cool.
Right now. On my homeboys.
Wearing the Dallas jersey in Miami?
There's a lot of love in the hood.
Smoking weed in a basement?
Doing what thugs do.
Everybody, get your roll on.
Diddy rolls up to the house in slow motion.
shout out.
I don't know this song.
Oh, this is Big Timers, right? I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Big
We
Timers.
gotta cover that up, I think.
Who was?
So you can't even get
It was Baby and
He wasn't getting on the 7:35 that I booked.
Manny Fresh.
I'm
Manny
extremely concerned
Fresh.
with Fred being AWOL because 2 of the songs I have to finish, I need verses from Fred. Now the deadline is really on us. A lot of stuff's gonna be 24/7. We literally got days. It's like running a marathon and getting to that last 3 miles.
So
You're gonna run
maybe
all that way
you should have
just to
had them
calm
do the
down.
album
And
before
I'ma
you
let
sent them
Frederick
home.
know, but
Just a
Yeah.
thought.
Frederick,
Diddy's
so
wearing
everybody
like
else
2
that want-
wristbands on his
at this
right arm.
point right now, I gotta let them know.
The double
Your
wide.
Your future.
Babs is
Your
wearing
career is because
weird bracelets.
It's about a group.
He's got a blacked out alternate Pacers.
You eating chicken
Tyron.
wings?
Day 2, Times Square Studios.
This is a radio tour, what basically is radio stations around the country gonna call in. We're gonna do interviews and just talk about the upcoming making of the band album. There's like 42 stations all around the country. They're gonna call in, and y'all just have a good time.
All put your headphones on so you can hear the radio stations.
42 stations. That's
Start in Charlotte,
long day.
WPEG. All right, Charlotte, you're hooked in. Say hello.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? Yeah, what up?
We're just trying to make the hottest album, and we're just trying to make a
Milwaukee Bucks
legacy,
hat?
man.
Big
Yeah.
DM, Columbia, South Carolina, and take it away.
What about the lazy one? The one that don't want to do
Yeah, Dylan is here. What's going on?
Wow.
talk to Fred.
Fred, he's not right here now, man. He had to step out for a minute.
Is Frederick there?
No, Frederick's in the studio right now with Puff.
He's in the studio right now with Puffy.
That's
finishing up the
they
album right
established
now.
the line they're gonna use.
I'm lying through my teeth. That somewhere still in Miami waiting for the plane.
All right, guys, Power 106.
That's a good
in LA
excuse,
is
though.
next.
Hey, y'all go give me some cheesecake.
Oh,
What's this, New Orleans?
Now, Sarah, how does it feel being the only R&B singer in the group?
Well, it definitely, I'm not gonna lie, it was hard at first. I was like, you see me wilding out.
We gotta keep Sad away from the margaritas.
How do you feel about the camera on you and doing your every move there on MTV?
Well, I didn't mind them filming me getting my hair done. I mean, anybody can look at my hair and tell it's a weave.
Elliot Ness, I gotta
At
tell you,
least
when
she's
you come
honest.
in, dog, oh my God.
It's crazy, right?
I thought I was listening to God rapping.
I'm getting love all across the country.
I'm trying to call you on that line to hook it up for the interview with the band.
Got 2
My
phones, this
favorite
guy.
is Chopper.
Thank you, baby.
In front of Chopper City with his
What must have been fun was for them all to call into like their hometowns. That was probably fun.
and Fred's still smoking weed in the basement in Miami.
That's right.
Y'all need to go ahead and just keep it cool and stay together because it all takes teamwork.
For sure.
You know,
Sure.
the teamwork is
I'd be like, I don't need advice from some radio guy.
Stuff, there's no I in team, baby, not at all.
But there is a me in team.
MD. You gotta chime in,
Wish
Eric,
Fred
when
was here.
the band chant happens.
You don't be feeling like the same. You know what I'm saying? One person missing. I was like, where's me?
Wait,
Oh my
hold on.
God.
Can you pause it for a second? Can you pause it for a second? Really quick. Okay, so I remember when the Migos came out, right? What, in 2015
Okay.
or something? And it was like, okay, it's 3 guys. They're brothers. I believe they're actually family. So, you know, it's a lot closer knit. But it still seems like, I mean, 3 rappers is too much. So 6 or 5 rappers and 1 R&B singer was just, I mean, it's almost like they didn't want it to work. Like, why would you have
Well,
that
it was
many
the
people?
time though, wasn't it? Dem Franchise Boys, D4L.
But still, I feel like even those were like 4, wasn't it? Like even the Backstreet Boys was. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember. It just seems like 6
It
is
was
too
just
many.
a bit at the time, and they're just gonna wash up and chew out the bit of the time.
True. All right, fair enough. I mean, and it does, I guess. I mean, for better or for worse, make for good TV. I think this was good TV at the time, right? It was a hit show. Am I wrong? So, of course,
it was
you need
in Canada, man. So it
will,
must have been.
And I'm realizing now, just as I'm saying this, like it was very much like the real world, right? You put 6 people in the house. Like, wasn't there 6 people in the real world? It wasn't 10, right? Like in the real world.
I don't know. We didn't get the real world up here.
Oh, weird. Okay,
we got Jersey Shore,
which wasn't until way later. But all right, fair enough. Moving on.
New York City B-roll. Planes landing. Fred's finally back at B3. So realistically, he was only 2 days late, but I guess that's significant.
I couldn't imagine the band without Fred. He helps me out. He brings the best out of like everybody.
Man, all that shit he be doing.
Michael Vick jersey.
He's just sitting there sucking his thumb, acting like he doesn't want to be there.
I need y'all to stay focused. I need y'all to be mature adults with finishing this album. We got to be a team, a cohesive unit.
How much you want to bet that Fred called them and was like, yeah, they changed my flight, I can't make it. And like this was all manufactured.
That's the way it feels when you finish an album, you know what I'm saying? I can't have no moping around.
TV.
If you don't want to do it, I ain't going to want to do it. We got
after that one episode, can't trust them anymore.
I don't think we have an official Babs Bunny First Lady just smash banger, and you definitely don't have one. I don't even understand how you don't have one right now.
As well.
You gotta feel that concern. You gotta get that one that's gonna just have them wilding. You good? It's about time. You
Chopper's
good? You ain't got nothing to do. Congratulations. Yeah. I didn't say the clap. I didn't say the clap. All right. No. Now you good though.
I didn't say the clap. Motherfucker.
Everybody, we with that? Yeah. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good?
Yeah.
Whose jersey is that?
Probably Charles Woodson or something. If I had to guess,
my concern
number
is
15.
Like, we coming to the end of
I'll
this.
find it, Eric.
I think you've done so good. Been such
Woodson
an
was 26.
Everything coming together.
Yeah, probably.
And then there was 2 times out of town where it's like
Let's
you were
say
like
2004
late,
probably
and
when
like push things back. So I was trying to just get from you.
No, probably earlier.
What was going on with that?
It's like, you know what I mean? Like, that it ain't disrespectful, but we out here like, when we walking through the city, it take us an hour to get from 5 blocks. Because of the fame, I'm kind of tired of, you know what I mean? I just want to
tired of the fame already.
And work all this out, and after this, I think I don't even want to mess around like that no more.
You want us to take you off some of the songs? What are you saying? You saying you riding it out through the thing? I'm trying to be clear. I'm sure you hit me with something you ain't never hit me with.
Wasn't Rich Gannon?
I really need to get clarity on what you're saying, man.
I mean, it ain't like I'm just in it for the paper. Which the paper good. Sometimes it's good to have the paper without. I wish I could have had a way I could have made the paper without the fame. I mean, things crazy.
I can see number 15.
Can't go where you want to go like you vibe, like you used to vibe.
At what point? I just don't understand. I'm trying to understand too.
Like 6, 8 months after the album done, the show.
Don't never end. What you talking about? A lot of people aren't built for this game, to be honest. A lot of people looking from the outside and
he's just a child. That's why he's always sucking his thumb. He's not ready.
You want to retire, right? You just ain't even started yet.
It ain't nothing personal. I just want to do what I got to do for y'all just so I can get on. You know what I mean?
Wait, pause it again really quick. Does it what he just said there reminds you? Have you seen that meme? Oh, I don't know, it might be really tough to find now. But there's a meme going around a couple of weeks ago of like, this is how rappers talk when you ask them a question. That's exactly what he sounds like. He's like, yeah, you know what? Like, you feel me? Like, cause you really like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Cause like, when yesterday, cause it's absolute nothing. It's just nothing.
What about the boxing one from Family Guy? Do you Have you seen that one? The boxer with too much brain trauma. The boxing announcer, he's like, "Well, succinctly, and to put things eloquently, perfection is sustainable only when the most eloquent and desirable institutions come together cordially," and just says nothing but with big words.
Oh, I have not seen that one, but that's what this little convo with Fred was like.
Frederick retiring before the album is
B-roll
released.
New York. They're doing a lot of aerial B-roll now.
Happen. Are you playing
They
with
had
me
the
right
early
now?
drone footage.
Like this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, imagine if Fred was just
He
kidding.
was having some troubles with being a celebrity. Concerned. When you be considered somebody on the team talk about they want to retire before the record come out, put yourself in my shoes. I've been committed to this. You've been committed. We've all been committed.
Fred, come on, bro. He is just solidifying my judgment of him in the thumbs up right now.
Harv Peters was laughing at him, being ridiculous.
Gonna come without a price. Pay the price.
You just got paid. You didn't get a haircut. You're sucking your thumb. You want to retire.
Think about yourself. Think about your kids. Think about your mother.
Yeah, he has a son, for the love of God.
And that's one of the worst things that can happen, and so be it. There's people out there that's way, way more up going through bigger obstacles. Do you feel me? Do you really feel me or not?
Yeah, I feel you. I appreciate it, though, man.
I want you to chill out, though. You know what I'm saying? We need your energy, baby. You know what I'm saying?
He has zero energy.
Enjoy this.
He just needed a good talk from Eddie.
I see you come a
Sean
long way.
Combs.
Let's bring this all the way home, baby. Don't miss the moment.
I'm going back on my boat.
I feel like I don't have anything left to prove to Puff.
Look at this. Why is he wearing a do-rag on top of an afro?
To the world. When the opportunity's there, you gotta take advantage of it.
Is that a thing? What does that mean?
It doesn't make any sense.
We don't have a lot of time to set this
Does do-rag have an explicit purpose, Eric?
Yes, of course.
What is that? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. So the
when
do-rag,
you have cornrows, right?
Yeah. So your cornrows don't get all fuzzy. You know, like when you're sleeping, they don't get all
You
fuzzy.
wear it when you're sleeping?
Yeah, that's what you're not, bro. You're not supposed to wear those things out of the house. That became like a trend like later. Like it's for when you're sleeping and you don't want your cornrows to get fuzzy. Or
wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro, they turned it into a fashion statement. Like in
who are these they you're talking about, Eric? Right?
You got me there. You people, they turned it into a fashion statement in the 2000s. But yeah, it's like when you see a woman wearing rollers in her hair, like that's for the house. Like that's so you look good when you leave. So yeah, to keep your cornrows from getting fuzzy, but also to get your your 360 waves. So you wear it when you're sleeping, and then so for you to wear it over just a nappy afro, and it looks like you have like this thing growing out of your. Well, I guess you do have things growing out of your head. It's called your hair, but
you're rolling around and everything anyways. How would they not get messed up in bed if you're wearing a do-rag anyways?
No, because you're like supposed to like put it on your head and like tie it tight. So of course you're not gonna stop it completely from getting fuzzy, but it minimizes the I don't know, friction or something, so it doesn't show up all fuzzy and like yeah. You're not supposed to wear them outdoors. You weren't supposed to wear them as a fashion statement.
I'm going to play the album for a bunch of press outlets like the Source magazine, like Vibe, and so I set up a press wearing event.
Purple dress shirt.
Coming out at such short notice. We appreciate your support and always following us. And I'm gonna give them a sneak peek of the band.
It must have been cool back then to be
and the hip hop superstars. It all
one of
lies
these
in
press
the music.
people.
You
That's
know,
why they're so arrogant.
So that's why
I got to go to Diddy's house and listen to the album.
A point of view, to have a vision, and we ain't really scared.
Everybody's wearing sports memorabilia.
We want to play it. We want to play it loud. We want to hear y'all opinions. I feel like every artist that is in the group has a special talent and is going to be able to shine. Just the band right here. Give them a round of applause. Make them feel welcome.
I think were there still like chat rooms in? Like,
yeah. But everything was like MSN and AOL.
Yeah. Shout out my mom who still has an MSN email address.
It's already hard enough to
I still have a
keep your
Hotmail
game face on with the public and your fans. When the media's around, you have to have your extra game face on.
all my bullshit.
You know, you got to play to win. You only get one chance to
All
make
these
a
tape
lasting
recorder
impression.
interviews.
I got an announcement. I want to make sure right now, everybody that thought, the TV made everything sweet, please listen to this joint and test the gangster, these young cats. It's their first
All
time
these people
stepping
showing
up.
up in just
They
plain
got room
t-shirts,
to
no
grow.
guys not wearing sleeves.
It's a hip hop.
What's happening here?
Press party.
Every guy there in the band is wearing 4XL here. They're like performing right now is what's going on.
Yeah, well, it's like they're lip sync. It's like they're playing it and then they're just doing their verses like a little lip sync type of thing, or
yeah.
For me, it's just a proud moment to see them and follow them throughout their dream of wanting to be recording artists, and I'm happy they're happy, and they definitely deserve it.
If I just put my hand on these shifters, then it'll look like I'm really editing shit.
Yeah. When I was mixing the joint, I had relived everything that y'all went through to get to that point.
the real engineer sitting there like, I have to do my work twice.
5,000 people begging, wishing for a chance
Ray
to be
Allen
heard.
Bucks jersey, by the
Now
way.
y'all in Daddy's
Classic.
House, same place Biggie rapped and performed, greatest rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? With your first mix, sounding like stars. Feel happy for yourselves. Feel proud about yourselves. This right here is something that, God has blessed you with. I mean, when I was watching you, and it was at Howard University, you know what I'm saying? Howard University tryouts.
I was out in Mr. Diddy. I go by the name of Chopper from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Mr. Diddy.
You with the Miami joint.
Me and my boys move fucking boats across the Jamaica.
When you almost bust your ass when you was performing.
I don't remember that.
So when your ass almost went to jail, is there a chance you about to do
You see Post Malone fell on stage
I like
recently?
your style.
No, I did
I like
not.
the way you
It
get
looked pretty
down.
bad, dude.
But I be
Is he still
wanting to
fat?
jump off the building too.
When I was there broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch green.
Limousines
The point of that's how bad
by
you
the
wanted.
sofa.
And then Babs, and then like you was a rap, you was at home in Brooklyn. I just woke up one morning, I was like, yo, where Babs at?
He let me up in the crib.
Through all the fights.
Everybody
struggles,
can
the
tell
ups
my
and
hair's a
downs,
weave.
the different
What about
personalities, different
Mysterious?
places
Bring
y'all from,
Mysterious back.
different family situations.
Oh,
y'all
goes the
was able
weasel
to
because the
come
weasel
together
goes pop.
and make some hot music, and y'all deserve to feel good about it. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
The film. Last day, photo shoot for album. Last day of what?
If you put hard work into it, you put your spirit behind it.
Maybe
and
this
have
is the end of the
faith in what
season?
you're
I don't
doing,
know.
You will be successful. The sky's the limit.
We'll quickly look it up.
You work so hard. Then when people feel your pain, feel your vibe, they feel you, period. Just make you feel like,
Feel your
it's
period?
worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, beautiful.
This is the door right here. The avenue it's open, man. I'm ready to just do it all. My whole future is gonna be.
Sarah, suck the gut in.
Beautiful. That's your sex.
Say, I'm gonna need you to suck that shit in for this photo shoot. Whoa, the VHS is tripping out.
The brand new
Tracking's
system,
got
the
a.
new legends. This is the
No,
future,
it's an
the
effect.
new generation,
It's
the
a-
new icons. It's
It's
the
a-
back.
Is
The
it?
future for the band is.
It says there's 2
millions
more
of records
episodes. I don't know if I
being
believe
sold.
it though. They don't have
Wait, now.
I want
They don't have
me
descriptions,
a
but
piece of
we'll see.
cheesecake. The cheesecake.
This seems like a
Got
season
us walking
finale.
in Brooklyn for
Yeah.
some cheesecake.
Yeah, they're recapping. They're having memories.
Yeah, you don't do that.
When I ain't never do this, and I'm from New York.
What cheesecake means to Bad Boy, it means to the band, not letting nothing stand in the way of you achieving your dream.
They did, of course, they had to do the photo
Cheesecake is
shoot
about. They made it, and they made
outside
a great
of the
album.
juniors.
I'm just
Y'all should
looking
be
to
the
see
rookies of the year. And y'all
episode
made an
9.
incredible album. This is what it looks like. Whoa.
D-A,
This is only the beginning.
B-A-N-D.
Now it's time to really have some fun.
It says there's a
It's about real
13
life.
on here.
This is the dream y'all
Which are we on?
want.
Says it's
11 or
the
12?
finale.
True. The
We're
future
on
is just
12.
up to y'all. We want to thank MTV. So rap.
No, this.
Get that album September 30th. Bad Boy for life. The band, baby. The band. And give them some love.
Well, It says there's another episode left here.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it's you. You're big now. I'm small. There we go.
I don't like this side.
Can't be
Yeah,
on
there we go.
I got a season 2, episode 13 here.
That had to be the last one, right? Like they wouldn't.
You hear that music?
Yeah.
This is also Fret. This is this episode.
Wait, what? Say it again?
This is the same episode. It says season 12, episode 13. So I don't know what's going on there. That had to have been the season finale. I think we should play it as the season finale. We'll look into it more. But next week, Cheesecake, Eric.
All right.
The Cheesecake special. We'll replay the episode that we missed somehow. The Cheesecake episode. We'll eat cheesecake. I'm going to get it from a place called Filthy Phillies. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Where they have something called something related to Diddy and something related to Biggie there as well.
Oh, I think you did mention that. I'm just gonna get it from my local grocery store, but I think it'll be good. We don't have any juniors here. We don't have any.
Really fighting the Great Reset, eh?
Well, that's for another show. Yeah. All right. So the season finale, cheesecake recap next week.
That's right.
Correct. All right. Sounds
That is
good.
correct. Peace.